Greetings and welcome to.
I'm
Yes,
sorry.
I was hoping
couldn't hold
somebody
that.
would do that.
Greetings and welcome to Ladies' Night.
Woo!
Okay, so the
Hey.
irony of this is that this is an all-female campaign, and we're starting it on International Women's Day.
Oh, I love it. I love this irony.
Okay, so I have here with me. Oh yeah, by the way, I'm the DM this time. Mwahaha.
1 hour.
Josh
now.
Hour.
It runs in the family. My husband is the DM Supreme. I am the DM Apprentice, and the DM Supreme is still in another room overseeing.
Our little Arbel's growing up.
Today she becomes a woman.
Right. We also have the lovely Eliora.
I'm sick.
Oh.
But for real, I'm okay. I am getting over a cold, but if I sound funny at all during this, that's why.
Yep. And then we have the Mad Munchkin.
Hi.
She's our resident newbie for this campaign.
Very new. I have no idea what I'm doing, so hopefully people will have some patience.
Don't worry, we've all been there.
Maddie, we believe. Yeah.
I don't.
For what it's worth, it's like the first time I've played this edition, so...
Yeah, Ellie and Bliss also are the first time playing 5th edition. So they are going to have to learn the player sheet layout as well. So it's not just you. You'll be okay.
Alright.
Speaking of Lightning Bliss, we have Lightning Bliss.
Where? I don't see her.
It's appropriate that you're Pepto-Bismol because these jokes are turning my stomach.
All right, and then we have the wonderful Midnight Sonata. Do you want us to call you Midnight or Katie for this?
I honestly do not care. I kind of interchange in this fandom where I go between Katie, I go between Midnight. It really does not matter.
Okay.
I respond to Katie, Kate, Midnight, Middy. Hey,
And
you bitch with
Morticia.
the brown hair.
And
Oh, by the way, that's a different. That's a new thing. We don't have a filter. This isn't Doc's channel.
This is my channel. Welcome to the show, bitches.
Exactly.
All right.
So if you guys start hearing me say fuck a lot, there you go. I don't care.
Yeah.
Yeah.
While I don't curse, I also don't care. So I think I will be the least foul-mouthed.
I'll
Wh-
try
okay.
to keep it PG-13.
The scale is from A to K, so
Yeah.
Yeah, I just imagine it's like that one video on like TikTok that's like, oh, this really ruffles my feathers. Please, for the love of God, just say fuck.
All right. So, as you all can see from the title page, this campaign, constructed by moi, is called the Planar Carriage. What does that mean? We'll soon find out. I believe we are just about ready to begin. Who all is ready?
if this
I'm
is a
ready. Should we
Hogwarts thing,
explain
I'm
our
gonna cry.
characters?
The planar carriage makes me think of the Harry Potter carriages, like the Thestrals.
Yeah.
Totally.
Oh, I didn't think of
Um.
Should we
Uh,
explain our characters for
So,
the audience?
because I am going to do that in narration.
Oh, I see how it is.
We're fancy. We're gonna get the star treatment here, baby.
I mean, we've got stage performers all around us. We're gonna be dramatic.
That's true.
All right. So, I believe that it is time to begin.
Yes.
All right.
Oh, Dungeon Master, spin your tales of tales. I don't know.
Oh, I should also
trying
note
to
before, I should also make one note. At some points, I might do one of these to check on the recording because my OBS was being weird and I had to do a screen capture. Just so,
Yeah.
just so the audience knows if you see the recording window at any point.
Yeah.
That's all.
All right.
Thank you.
So, we shall begin. Never underestimate the power of dreams and the influence of the human spirit. We are all the same in this notion. The potential for greatness lives within each of us. Wilma Rudolph.
Ooh. I love it already.
Where are we? I see a black screen.
Oh,
East
oh
Black.
shoot. I already screwed it up.
No, we're fine. We're fine.
Our first technicality.
How many times in Welcome to the Show and Tyranny of Dragons has the screen just like showed up and is like, I don't see anything. Ah, crap, hold on.
Hey, Josh! How do I let everybody see it, even though their characters aren't here yet?
Honey, help me.
You're off to a great start.
Oh, it's wonderful. I love it.
Yep. I love our
Well,
first
let's be fair.
technicality.
How long did it take Josh to learn all these mechanics?
Yeah.
True.
This
What is he,
why
like
I'm
logged
at
over 30? What is he, like logged over 33,000 hours or something?
Hey!
Hey!
Hey, there it is. Yay.
Jeez,
Good
that
work, Tenny.
proud.
Thank you. All right.
Well, I really need
That's
to
staying
do
in,
this.
by the way.
Yeah, I know. All right.
Oh, I can zoom in. Oh, okay. Never mind.
All right. A peaceful breeze filters through the populous but homely feeling village of Quail Run as the local carriage depot conducts its daily business. Quail Run is known for being a peaceful hub for the carriage line and one of the friendliest towns in North Koreans, so the lax attitude fits well. Patrons frequent the pub inside the depot, but despite the number of drinks they may or may not have already had, they chat amicably instead of carouse drunkenly. The depot also houses an inn above it, and that is where our story begins.
Okay.
A slender, dark-haired human. Oh my goodness, I have to do things at the same time. I have to do things at the same time.
Welcome to
Okay.
Josh's world.
Yep.
A slender, dark-haired human, refreshed after a long rest, after she departed the last stage of the night before, bounded down the stairs, antsy to continue with her journey. She fidgets with her ticket as she sits at an open table to enjoy her pre-ordered meal.
Mm-hmm.
Hello, room service?
Well, I eat my pre-ordered meal with gusto because it is delicious. I always liked Quail Run's food.
How
I
are you
look over-
doing there? How are you doing there, sweetheart?
Same old, same old.
Oh, good.
Working with my brothers and all of that.
Well, good. The chef always likes hearing good things about his food.
Mm-hmm. And you're welcome for the rabbits, by the way.
Oh, thank you so much. That stew last night was amazing. All right.
Out of character, I just suddenly thought, what is like, Eliwick, what did you get here?
A slightly frightening half-orc woman comes yawning down the stairs, wiping a monocle on her surprisingly clean tunic. She hefts her bulging backpack to a seat by the fireplace. Her huge shield and weapon clanking against the wooden floor. She gets a few strange looks, some regarding her appearance, some her noise level. But once the patrons determine that she means no harm, they continue their idle gossip and consumption of the warm apple cider. That would be Maddie. Hi, Maddie.
The character's been introduced. What do you do?
My character's been introduced, I have no clue what to do.
You can say something or do something, I don't know.
Stop staring at me, I just want to drink alone.
Well,
That's something.
That is something, and it's the best something I can conjure up right now. So.
it's just fine.
Yeah, it's okay. You're
The
done.
the other patrons at the tables quickly hide their faces.
Oh, you're good. You're good.
Okay.
It works for me.
Ruby continues to look because she does not care.
Oh,
The entire pub jumps as the back door slams open, and they jump even further as a disgruntled chimera walks through the door. The depot owner, a well-respected and attractive young human woman, gives the regal creature a smile and a wave, and at that display of familiarity, the others in the pub relax. The chimera trudges over to the bar, paying the rest of the scattered humans and half-orc no heed.
Bliss.
That would be that would be Blissy.
yes.
I'm just sitting in my chair at the bar.
Um,
Yep.
I'm just staring in the general direction of what's just come through the door and just trying to just stare at my drink. Failing miserably.
I turn to the hostess. I don't suppose there is meat available.
Oh, there should be. I delivered it yesterday.
There is. I've got a nice rabbit stew for you if you have a hankering.
A stew would be most appropriate. Yes, I appreciate the service. Thank you.
Coming right up.
And my character pays no heed to whoever's looking at me. Basically, just have my eyes closed or like my head held high.
You know, Bliss, just once, I would like to see you play a humanoid creature. Just once.
You can't make me. Never.
What's the point of imagination?
No,
Okay.
And now I can do this.
Imagination.
Imagination.
Oh my god, kill me.
Oh,
And then finally, the second strangest of the most recent visitors to the Quail Run station descends the stairs. A lovely dark-skinned elf plods daintily down the staircase, stretching her pitch-black wings as she adjusts her back.
I'm sorry. An elf? Original Ellie.
Hey, I actually
Let's
did go.
hypocrite over here.
Shut up! I actually did go original here. She's a winged elf. Haha.
Basically, she's a fairy.
Okay, sorry, Ari.
Skeptical eyebrows raised at her far from normal skin color and the markings on her wings, and some jaws dropped at the seeing of an Avariel up close. She pays them no mind as she flounces over to the bar to collect her pre-ordered flapjacks and granola.
Hello. Excuse me?
Oh, that's the voice you're going with? Okay.
No, she's just. I don't know. Judge me.
All right,
Out of-
now. Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
I was going to say, out of character, I knew I was going to be the only human.
Yeah.
Hey, in
That's
our other
okay.
campaign, we don't even have humans anymore.
Excuse you? Okay, wait, never mind. Hang on, that's a spoiler!
Oh, whoops.
Edit
Good to
that
know.
out.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Sorry.
Edit that out. Edit that out.
I'm
Yeah, but we
sorry.
can't edit that out of Katie's brain!
Katie, you will forget this. Anyway.
All right, one rabbit stew coming up right here for my lovely guest.
Thank you.
And then, honey, I got your flapjacks right here.
out of character, the reason why I'm laughing is because you sound like my future mother-in-law, and it's hilarious.
Shout out to Kick It and Mother.
You doing all right there, sweetheart? She says to the half orc by the fireplace.
Drink!
What?
Drink!
Drink. I got
Drink.
you.
I understood that reference.
All right, now, for my 4 new guests, your stage to Windmire should be here shortly. Everything indicates that it's running on time. Don't worry, Miss Cora. I saved your. Don't worry, Miss Cora. They have plenty of room for your wings.
Thank goodness. The last carriage I was in was cramped. And so are my wings after I got out.
There you are, Miss Ayla.
Cheers. Drink.
Love
Oh my
it.
gosh.
Please let that be your characterism.
The gentleman with the mug in this picture pipes up. You're going to Windmire? Brave ones you are. There's been a rash of missing persons cases over there. Better watch your back. Pretty faces like yours could fetch a hefty price. Herman, stop hitting on my guests.
A hefty price?
I kind of just roll my eyes.
A hefty price? What do you mean? Would somebody want to paint us or something?
They wouldn't want to do it with your permission. Oh, Miss Madge, I didn't mean nothing by it, but it sure is the truth.
We thank you for the compliments, sir. Unfortunately, his comment hangs with concern.
Has the Windmire sheriff been able to figure out why they're missing? That sheriff is almost as useless as King Dominic is, Cindy. I wouldn't expect him to figure out how to clean his backside with a bar of soap and a towel.
Well,
Okay. Well then.
Oh, Cindy, they ain't found nothing. My guess is slavery. Been a lot of shady folks coming from Weinrar, so I hear. Weinrar? How are they getting in? Marlowe's Hollow, I hear. There's been some weird things going on there, especially at that old tower. Besides, they're too smart to come in from Hillbrig.
okay.
Oh,
it's-
not so fast. There have been some missing persons cases in Hillbrig, too. Well, as long as they don't steal off all our pretty ladies, I don't care. Shut it, Herman.
You like pretty ladies, huh?
The finest grown quail run.
You're not
too
allowed anywhere
kind.
near my home.
You're too kind, but have some class.
I turn to the Chimera. He has none, and he never will. Sorry, Herman.
As he
Offense.
should learn.
Offense taken, girly.
As he should learn class.
This gentleman turns to the half orc. I don't think you'll have any trouble in Windmire.
Whoa!
Would you like to wear my drink? I'll throw my drink at you. And then that would be a
I
waste
meant
of
because
drink.
of your weapons and your shield, Missy.
Yeah, okay.
You'll at least be well defended. Those three over there don't look like they have anything.
Don't judge a book by its cover.
Looks can be
Indeed.
deceiving. Take it from someone who knows.
I finish the last of my food and I hand it to the barkeep. Thank you very much for the meal. I really should be off. I need to get a new thing from the blacksmith, and I might have to travel to the next town over because I went there earlier and he said he doesn't have the piece that I'm looking for.
Oh, well, the Windmire stage should be here in a second now. Here, let me take your plate.
Thank you.
Thank you. Those are the best pancakes.
The chef, I'm sure, will be very pleased to hear. She heads back into the kitchen. As she does so... Oh boy, okay. A stark, handsome carriage pulls up outside.
That should be it right there.
Mm-hmm.
And a gruff-looking half-elf leaps off the driver's seat to open the door. A pale, slim redhead. Oop. I don't know how he does this. A pale, slim redhead, with a fuzzy scarf around her neck, staggers out of the carriage, and the driver helps to steady her. She nods in acknowledgement and heads into the depot once she hears the driver say, "Stretch your legs, Miss Lovelace. It's going to be a bit cramped on the next leg of the journey."
As if you say so.
Ah!
I'm terribly sorry. I didn't mean to bump into you. Hello?
Hi.
Oh, I heard a guest. I'm coming.
Hi. The carriage driver told me to come in here for a moment.
Oh, are you checking in for Windmire too?
Yes. I just got off the stage, but we're leaving again in a moment.
Oh, that's perfect. I've got the next bunch of your customers right here.
Oh, I'm not the driver.
That would be me. Sorry, I don't know how Josh does all the voices. I'm getting used to it.
I can tell you're having fun. Keep at it.
Do it. Keep going.
Keep going.
All right. 2:40 p.m. stage to Windmire. When I call your name, come here and show me your ticket. Corher.
Excuse me. Here you go.
Did you really just go, eh?
Just getting around.
By us?
He
Corhair.
looks her up and down. Oh, wait, go ahead.
I was gonna say Corhair is just a little cutie.
He looks you up and down, looks at the ticket. Cyril Corher.
Yep.
All right. He takes the ticket. Ayla.
I'm gonna go wait outside. I'll stretch my
You-
wings as much as I can before we get in the carriage.
You do that. Ayla, do I have a passenger last name Ayla?
Drink.
Drink.
Finish my drink. I'll come over when I'm done.
I'll just come over there to you. That's you, miss, I'm assuming?
Yes.
He takes the ticket. All right. Miss Lovelace, I've already seen yours.
Yeah, I kind of had to.
Kingsguard.
Sir.
His eyes widen, but he doesn't say anything. May I see your ticket, ma'am?
I politely hand it to him slowly.
Oh, looks like we got a lady of means. Thank you for partaking our humble carriage line.
Thank you for your service, sir.
All right. And McClintock.
Right here. I handed my ticket.
All right. Ruby, right?
That's right.
Red like roses. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I couldn't resist.
All right. Everything looks good.
All right. Thank you very much. And
Oh.
I head outside.
All right.
You have wings too. I didn't notice before.
Well, I am a chimera. It's kind of within our bloodline.
I don't know much about chimeras. Actually, you're the first one I've ever seen.
Get used to it. I'm probably the only one you'll see that is like me.
All right, ladies. Everything should be ready to go. Let me just, anybody got any baggage?
How long have you got? Oh wait, you mean literal back? Okay.
Okay, that was awesome.
I go up to the horses and I give them pats on the nose and I whisper in them a thank you for taking us on the journey.
I'm sure they appreciate it. Why is everybody Southern today? I don't know why.
I'm lost.
You've been in Texas too long.
Yeah.
That might be it. All right.
I bring only but myself and what is attached to me.
Hey, that's the way to live.
I don't have much. I'm not planning on staying in Windmere long.
All right.
I always travel light.
Uh,
The best way for
Miss-
an adventurer to live.
Miss Ayla, you got anything that you want to put in the back of the carriage?
I'm going to keep everything I have on me.
All
I don't
right.
want to part with anything.
All right, sounds good. I think everything's packed up, ladies. And we think we're ready to go.
All right.
I make no apologies for that.
Sorry.
I raise an eyebrow.
What are you staring at?
Dame is not looking at her. She's looking at the new crowd of people in front of the carriage.
Oh, I'm sorry, I don't have one eye, so I can't really tell.
Okay, that I was stating this out of character and basically explaining where my character's gaze is at, which is over here.
Yeah, okay, sorry.
Yeah, you're good.
All of a sudden, a small group of bandits pop out from the tree and behind the building and block
Already?
the road.
Trouble already.
Surrender your gold and possessions, and we'll let you die quickly. Refuse, and it'll be slow and painful.
Ruby kind of scoffs and is like, I don't have check shit. Are you kidding me?
Great.
Or perhaps instead, we could kick your butts and be on our way.
Much.
A challenge. Interesting. Have it your way. Roll initiative.
All right.
All right.
First
Initiative.
initiative.
All right. Okay, so this is where I have to learn this all over again. I know I looked it up at one point, and then I forgot how to do it, so give me a sec. Roll initiative. Ah, wait, is that you?
There's no pop-up button by the cursor,
Oh, there we
so that threw me off for a second.
Hey, Josh, how do I roll initiative for these things?
So okay, I figured it out. You go into the character sheet, and then you literally click over the word initiative.
Yeah.
Mhm.
It highlights red and you click it. But be sure to be clicking on your
Oh, there it
character
is.
first. Oh, could I also see the names of my comrades? 'Cause I see them in the chat, but not physically on them.
Okay, let's see if give me a minute, let me finish rolling initiative and I will see if I can do that for you.
Roger, thank you. Why do I do that?
Because you're a nerd.
I'm a nerd.
We're all nerds here.
I mean, we're playing D&D. It's kind of prerequisite.
Hmm.
Well, of course. Why not?
What? Huh? Oh, I don't like it. You know what I don't like?
Ooh, I don't like that guy. This guy, I don't like
that guy.
him.
Oh, wait a minute. I rolled an 18.14.
I don't see
I
you
see-
in the turn order.
I see. Yeah, where's me?
Oh, jeez. Okay, the bandit cat. Ooh. Where are you?
Where am I?
Where are you? Where are you?
Why am I always last? This is a bad omen.
I like this music.
It's
Yep. What is this music? Huh.
Oh.
There's me.
All right, do I have everybody?
I believe so.
Yeah.
I think you do.
Awesome.
Wait, I
Okay.
don't see the redhead.
Oh, there you are.
Did
Oh.
she roll?
Because I no, because I forgot. to roll.
Oh.
All right,
Tea is
there she
nice.
is. All right, let's see if I can get everybody's name in here. Oh, jeez. You know what? I'll do it after the battle
Yeah, we'll
I
figure
think
it out
maybe-
later.
because I'm new on technical things. Okay. So the bandit captain kind of rolled a nat 20.
Yeah.
We
Stupid
noticed.
son of a bitch.
I'm sorry. All right.
Like, I hate that guy now.
Yeah.
He is
Yo,
public enemy number one.
Oh,
wait, I forgot to add one more person.
Huh? Eh? Oh, half elf guy.
Who? What?
Yeah.
The carriage driver.
Oh. Oh, okay.
Yay! Somebody on our team.
Yeah.
Got a 20. You got in a 20.
Oh no! A big strong man has come to save us. Who fucking cares?
Oh, save us, big strong man.
All right.
Lady-
So,
Better not turn out
like
like Tenchi Muyo, that's all I gotta say.
all right. So the bandit captain takes a look around, tries to see who would be the most valuable target. You.
Uh-oh.
You seem to have the most of what I need.
Who is he saying this to?
He's going back behind the carriage to your driver.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Okay, I think
I have to do it gay?
terrible.
Wait, what is his movement speed? That was like 40 feet.
Oh, shoot.
There, now it's 30. Happy.
I'm sorry, I like to play by the rules.
No, I know. I wasn't paying that close attention. That's my dad. All right. And then out flicks a dagger. Oh, he throws it at the driver, but the driver's like, dude,
Nope.
I am so done with this today.
I imagine it's like Xena is just like, what? And he catches it.
All right, let's see if I can.
I love it.
Oh,
It's
that
like,
worked.
catches the dagger. My turn.
Yeah, pretty much. All right, I'm done with you already. He goes over to the bandit captain and
Hey.
There we go.
Ooh, nice.
and since he wow, okay, that did a lot of damage.
That's a lot of damage.
Damage.
Yeah.
Woohoo! Okay, that is a lot of damage. Holy crap.
Mama
Right,
said,
that's-
Mama said, run you through.
Right? Oh my gosh. Well, that took out that. He's like, not quite, but did a lot of damage. That is for interrupting my work. All right, next up. Oh, shoot. No. God dang it. Next up, we've got our half-orc. And while she's working on figuring that out, I'm going to start making y'all visible to each other.
Yay.
Go ahead, babe.
I don't know what I'm doing.
So your character has a limitation on. Well, first off, DM question:
Yes.
how many turns do we get per chance when it's our turn?
What do you mean?
Like in
so
Welcome to the Show,
how-
where he house ruled that you can do 2 attacks per turn under the right circumstances.
No, we can only do one for now.
So if I were to move,
Oh no,
Yeah.
you can every turn has a movement,
okay.
an action, and a bonus action.
Alrighty then. So okay.
So for example, in one turn you can move, you can hit something, and then you can use a spell or a bonus action. It will say in its description that it's a bonus action.
So Maddie, depending on how far your character can move per turn, you can move your character in a way to position themselves better for attacking or
Yeah.
defending. And then your next could be either you can move again as an action, but I wouldn't recommend it. If you can move once and then attack, that would be ideal. And I'm going to assume your character has weapons on them or has a vast amount of strength. So just throw out what you think your character is capable of doing and ask the DM, and she can tell you what to roll for it.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, DM question: can I move from where I am to where the driver is, but stand behind him, just in a defensive stance, just to intimidate the bandit captain?
Actually, your movement speed. Go to your main character sheet. How far is your movement speed?
Where is that?
Speed is right next to initiative.
Oh, 30.
Okay, so then yeah, you can stand directly behind him because that is exactly 30 feet.
Nice.
All right, so there's your movement. Now you can take an action if you so desire.
There better be in right drinks for this. I'm sorry.
At this point, I just want Napaj to just be staring at the bandit captain in a very intimidating way to try to stop the fight further, but without actually taking action yet.
Can you do an intimidate?
Yeah, you can roll intimidation. So basically go over to your skills section and then click on the word intimidation.
Not bad.
Ooh.
Ah, pretty
All right,
good.
let me take a look at it. Ooh, that's not bad. That is not bad. Okay. Now that's your bonus action. Would you like to cast one of your spells?
Oh no, what did I do? Gosh, one sec.
Relax.
It's okay.
Relax, Maddie. No pressure.
Yeah, you're fine.
DM, did that intimidation do anything?
It startled the bandit, so he loses any bonuses that he may have from his nat 20 on initiative.
Nice.
I don't want to cast any spells at the moment, but I want to show the bandit captain my morning star, just to intimidate him further.
All right,
Intimidate
then,
twice, or,
yeah.
I don't know.
Since you're not doing an action, go ahead and roll intimidation again.
Well,
he sees the morning star and he's like, and you can almost see a look of, well, I chose the wrong people to pick on today in his face.
is he wearing the brown pants?
No, they're black, but they suddenly appear a little bit blacker in the All right. So, next we have. For the love of Pete! Dang it. There, we have her.
I take to the skies to hover about, right about there, in front of the rest of the bandits.
Ooh, okay.
Okay, I think I can do that. Yeah, that was 30 feet.
Is your fly speed 30 feet or is it more?
I assume it's 30 because I just see speed 30. I don't know where to look for flight speed.
For flight speed, I put it in your class resources section right underneath the personality traits, ideals, bonds, flaws part.
Okay, say that again, but slowly.
Sorry. I put it under your class resources section, which is underneath the personality traits, ideals, bonds, and flaws boxes.
To your right.
So
Yeah,
it's
to
on
the
the
right.
right. Resources. Where's resources? Yeah, see, Maddie, I'm learning too.
I'm so
Prophecies,
glad you
no,
guys can't hear my nose right now.
it's fine. Okay. Is that in character? Okay, specifically character sheet or attributes and abilities?
It's character sheet. Go underneath all of the. Okay, so go to the right.
Yep.
There's your box that says personality traits. There's a box that says ideals. There's a box that says bonds. Box that says flaws. Underneath that, I put a thing that says fly speed.
Sorry. Come on, relax. Don't get annoyed.
Okay,
I'm
do you
looking
see
at
the box?
Strength.
Okay, I can make this easier. Do you see a box towards the bottom that has a bunch of red words in there?
On
the bottom right of your sheet.
Under. Okay, I see. Dame, racial chimera, flight. Flight. Well, yeah, I know you see it. I'm trying to find it. That's all. I'm looking at the far right. I see inspiration, province bonus. I go down. I see all my strength, dexterity, constitution, intelligence, wisdom, charisma.
The left.
That's the left.
No. Keep that in. I was looking at the left. Okay.
Okay.
It's speed. It's 30. Okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, lightning bliss.
Okay.
More like leftening bliss.
Oh no. No.
All right, and I am going to also roll an intimidate just to discourage his entire group from not helping their captain.
Oh wow.
Yes.
Wow.
They certainly do look a lot less inclined to help.
Was that it? Is that all I could do? Because I'm flying.
And you're not.
That was your movement and bonus action. You can still take an action.
Then I will breathe a line of fire between me and them, basically cutting them off.
Ooh, okay. All right.
I fell into a burning ring of fire.
Fire!
Fire!
All right.
I am
So
the god of hellfire, and I give you fire.
I need to say right quick, I'm the pyro, and yet, and welcome to the show and now here. Bliss, I need to have a talk with you.
No.
Anyway.
all right. So go ahead and Oop, no, I don't want that over there. Okay. So go ahead and excuse me. I'm eating right now, so
You're fine.
so go ahead.
How dare you?
Go down to your. Here, actually, you know what? I'll do it.
Okay.
All right. So basically, fire breath. You can breathe fire in a 15-foot cone. So, oh boy, I'm gonna have to do some thingies now. Okay. Gesundheit.
I apologize for nothing. I am sick. And I warned you all about that.
I'm getting my ears cleaned this week. My ears are ringing right now. It's not your fault.
Oh.
It's not just sneezing that's hurting my ears. It's my ears are just killing me. Oh, there we go.
That
Hello.
works.
Oh, hello, fire.
Fire.
Yeah.
Alrighty. So they are intimidated and blocked off.
Mm-hmm. That was cool.
Yay.
No, that was hot.
Ooh.
I regret everything.
Okay. So. Woohoo! All right, so we got this guy. He's looking at the wall of fire. He's looking at the scary creature that he's never freaking seen before.
Please tell me he nopes out.
He kind of half-heartedly raises up his crossbow and like kind of barely takes aim and shoots it, but he actually has weirdly good aim. So does a 19 hit you, Dame?
Let's check my armor. Armor class is exactly 19.
Oh, it matches. All right, you take 5 damage.
Oof. Okay. Peasant.
Ooh. All right, Ruby, it is your turn.
I am going to stand right here. I'm going to pull out my crossbow from my bonus action. I'm going to look at all of them and be like, "You see what we can do? Are you sure you wish to continue?"
Roll persuasion.
I have a 0 in charisma.
Oh, I still don't see our names. So who are you again?
I'm Ruby.
We said
Alright,
we were
how do
gonna
I-
figure it out
Gosh!
after the fight, remember?
Oh, okay, my bad. My bad.
You should be able to see them in the journal, but how do I show them their names?
Oh, I'll just look at the journal.
Actually, I only see
How
myself.
do I
in the-
show
oh,
everyone
there
their
it is.
names?
How in the flop? Okay, who is? Okay, Tane, Cyril.
Siri.
Why do you have to pick these names, Ellie?
Because I go for elven names, Blissy.
Make them
They want to see
simple,
the names
Ellie!
underneath the sheet. I mean, underneath the character icon.
Siri. Cyril. It's Siri.
Cyril.
Cyril.
Oh, show nameplate. Okay, I see it now.
Pa.
My ear
Rush.
hurts.
All right, I got it, honey. I got it. Thank you.
This is why you have a co-DM.
Yeah, thank you.
Okay.
My nose.
So did my persuasion do anything?
It. Well, we'll have to see when we get to the bandit's next turn.
Okay.
But
Because I'm gonna hold my fight action for my next round to see what if the bandits are going to do. Because I am giving them the opportunity to run.
yeah, and that was very kind of you.
Yes, well, lawful good. What do you expect?
Not what I am. Hey, let's go check that. I keep forgetting.
Here, hang on.
I'm a butt.
Arg, arg, arg. All right. Show the players. No, that's not what I wanted.
Oh, hello.
Edit.
Hi.
Ah, fudge nuggets.
What's that?
Like that is not my character sheet.
Fudge nuggets. Fudge. Ah, there it is.
Eh?
Can you see her name thing yet?
No.
No. We'll figure it out. Let's do it after the fight.
Yeah. Yeah.
I thought I had it.
Oh,
This makes it real life.
It's okay. It's our first session.
All right. So, this bandit, he sees the ring of fire. He sees a very cocky-looking human with a crossbow. He sees that.
longbow, thank you.
Sorry, you said crossbow,
You
woman.
said crossbow.
Yeah, I heard
meant to
crossbow.
say- I meant to say longbow.
Okay.
All
It's
right.
not just me. Okay. So, she sees a very cocky human with a longbow. He sees a half-elf and a half-orc beating the crap out of his leader. And he's like, F it, I'm going.
Yes,
That's
I
the
got
smart
one.
one.
Pussy! I'm sorry. I had to say it. That was out of character, though.
Okay. Good, because I was like, wow, okay.
No, that's not a Dave's character.
Oh, no, it's not.
No.
All right.
Oh, I just thought of another thing I could have said.
Don't. Just leave
Out
it.
of character. No, I'm not doing it.
Okay. You see the redhead hesitantly, conjuring up something.
Nope.
Uh-oh. Oh, crap
Hit me.
baskets.
Don't hit me and don't hit the horses.
Please don't hit anyone.
Well, she was aiming for this guy, so instead of hitting him, it hits the tree and starts to melt the tree.
Oh. Oh, my.
I call over. You sure you want to stay?
Oh, dear.
I'm sorry. She moves over here, a little ashamed.
Oh. Oh. Poor thing.
Perhaps it would be best she stays back.
This guy, after having seen all of that, plus the acid eating away at the tree behind him, also decides to peace out.
Fuck this shit, I'm out.
Shit, I'm out.
I'm gonna get the F out of this. Come out.
I'm gonna take my stuff and leave. Excuse me, please.
All right. Next bandit is this dude. And he, again, scared, peeing his pants, but he's not quite fully spooked yet. He runs over here to sort of get a better aim on his crossbow. He decides to get his cojones, and he has something to prove. But he's still a little intimidated, so he takes aim over at Ruby.
All right. Hit me with your best shot. And no, it doesn't hit my armor class.
Okay. All right. Cyril, you're up.
I just dodge out of the way like, bitch.
Alright, she gave you a chance to leave. So, Cyril spreads her wings and takes to the air, and I have a fly speed of 50. So I'm a careen my candy ass over here.
This is great. I got the reason.
Nope! Wow! Okay.
Wow.
So you swing with your mace to try and get this guy, but you swing too hard and a little too high, and your mace gets lodged in the tree,
Whoops.
and it's stuck.
Whoops.
Same. I facepalm. Or Paul. Yeah.
Paw
Face paw.
palm.
Paul palm.
Face paw. There we go.
Paul
Face paw.
palm. I Paul palm.
I don't think any of my spells are bonus
Face
actions
paw.
either.
No.
I don't. Well. I'm just. Hello.
Hello.
Hi.
My
Hi.
Skype made the sound that it usually does when it drops out of a call.
Oh no, you're good. You're good.
You good.
Okay, so
Good.
Cyril kind of chuckles sheepishly and looks at him. He's like, "Can we talk about this?"
Roll persuasion.
Oh, please get a nat 20, please.
Please get an
It'll be
activity.
Fluttershy.
Nope.
Oh, come on.
He's he's a little nervous that you obviously did some damage to a tree. Like, you did enough damage to get your mace stuck in it. And so he's looking at the mace and then looking up at you, but he's like shaking his head quickly. No, I don't want to talk to you. Oh God. I'm sorry. This is funny.
This is hilarious.
This is
Okay.
very entertaining.
This bandit sees everything, and he's just like scrambling backwards in a crab walk. He's done. And now it is back to this guy. He has gotten stabbed in the he's not a happy camper.
Wait a minute, Ari, did this guy go? I don't know if
Which
this guy
guy?
went. This guy that I'm pinging.
Where is he? Which one is
I thought there was two bandits after
Yeah, I
Ellie.
don't think
he?
he's.
Oh, I think I accidentally skipped over him. Whoopsie. Okay, so this dude, he's gonna try and be a little ballsy.
Oh, of course he is.
And he is gonna go with his crossbow at Dame.
Even though he's intimidated? Okay.
He gets disadvantage.
Ah.
Yeah, he's gonna hit you.
I fling it or I dodge it. I don't know.
You're fine. Basically, he's like, his hands are shaking so bad that even though he's going with the crossbow, it completely misses you. Like it goes way over your head. And he's like, ah, crap. All right, back to the bandit captain. He is bleeding. He is ticked. He is seriously, that kind of thing. Oh, for the love of... So he gets 1, 2, and dagger.
Ooh.
Oh, wow.
Oh, owie. Oof, oof.
That's
So he's getting back at the driver who impaled him. Okay, and oh wow, all of those hit. Okay.
Oof.
Yeah.
Ow.
So that is 14, 18 damage. So
Ow.
yeah. But the driver he's like, "Is that all you got?" And now, meanwhile, the bandit
Like a
captain's like,
man.
the bandit captain's like, "Really?" So now it's his turn, and because he has it, and because the captain, he can't do sneak attack anymore, so he's gonna pull out. He's gonna go with his rapier, but he's also stop it, and
Nice.
he pulls out in his offhand dagger.
Nice.
Excuse me.
He's like, he's like,
This is how you two-hand, bitch.
No. He's like, this is how we do it.
Yes, that's my song.
And so yeah, the bandit captain is like coughing blood a little bit at this point. And the driver's like just so done with today. All he wanted to do was do his job and drive,
I got a carriage full of ladies, and you're keeping me from taking them for a ride. How dare?
Right. Scrub is the guy that can't get no love. All right.
Did I just go holla?
Yes,
Holla.
I
Holla
hate
at you,
myself.
Holla, dollar make me holla, honey boo boo, that kind of thing.
No.
All right. It is now Napage's turn.
Okay, now Paj is going to move over to beside the bandit captain, and she's going to cast Inflict Wounds.
Oh!
Well,
She's done.
Oh!
It's
Oh,
done.
honey! I cannot wait for this. Okay. Ooh. All right, so go to your spell list.
oh, come on!
Oh, wait. Because it's flanking, try
Oh.
again.
Okay.
Oh, flank.
Really?
Oh, get a bonus. Okay.
Yeah,
Oh, nice. Okay.
I'm DM. It's law.
All right.
Do it again.
Rule cool. Try again. You don't have to take off an extra spell slot for this.
I wouldn't know how to do that anyway, so that's good.
Okay, you're fine.
Okay.
So just click again.
Yeah.
That's much better.
That did it. That. Okay, he's now not only bleeding from all of the things that the driver did, but he's now bleeding out of every orifice. And he's on his. He is oh jeez, he's not looking good.
Paj is like, he looks wonderful to me. I don't know what else happened for it.
I love it. He looks wonderful.
This campaign was such a good idea.
Yes, it was. Oh, my name suddenly showed up.
I figured it out.
Did it?
I
Huh?
figured it out. Yay!
I don't see it, but that's okay.
Well,
I see my name.
I
there's
see-
my
I
name.
see my
I guess
name
we can
too,
only see
but-
our own names for now. That's
Yeah, I don't see your names.
Hey, it's
Okay.
a step forward.
Yeah.
It's a stat. It's a stat.
Please. Anyways, all All right, so next up is the Chimera.
Okay, I'm gonna fly up above the carriage so all of them can see me.
Mm-hmm.
And in a regal,
Everybody
commanding
move!
voice, Dame shouts out, "You will leave this place, foolish men."
Ooh. Intimidate with advantage. So go to the top of the page, and right above the initiative, there should be an advantage button.
Okay, I click on that.
Click on the
And-
advantage button, and then click on intimidation.
I thought I was gonna have to roll persuasion, but okay.
Oh no.
Well,
Oh,
nice!
Oh, shit.
You will leave this place, or you will die. Choose wisely.
Okay, so anything else?
Yay, Maddie's back.
Oh, Maddie, please tell me you saw that.
And then, Dame. Oh wait, I can't move. Dame pulls out her dagger.
Ooh.
Actually, no, not her dagger. She pulls off from off her back a large warhammer with her tail.
Well,
Oh, shit.
it's about to get real up in here.
And just to make her point more clear, she slams it down in front of the bleeding captain, in front of him, not hurting him.
So like right about here.
Yeah.
Okay. So now he's blocked off by an angry, a done half elf, an angry half orc, and a warhammer. He ain't going nowhere.
Hmm.
So,
okay.
I hope you ain't got no kids to feed at home, sir.
All right, this bandit is like, nope. All right.
Nope.
But he's not able to fully leave, so he's all the way over there. He's like, Mommy!
Go back home to your mother.
Come to your mother.
This is what you get for screwing with Yakuza!
Yeah,
Your mother!
yeah, she knew what I was referencing.
Oh, I showed Josh Kill Bill. He loved it.
I love Kill Bill.
Oh my god, that is literally my favorite line in the whole movie. Like, really? This is what you get. Okay, I'm going.
Breathe.
I am going to shoot my arrow at this guy, only aiming for the knee, so I'm not aiming to kill, I'm aiming to wound.
Are you literally trying to make him take an arrow to the knee?
To the knee.
Yes.
Okay, that hits because it matches. And that's-
Aha!
so, these guys don't have a lot of.
And then for my final move, this is once again another persuasion. I lean in and whisper, "This is the part where you run away."
You're leaning in over a line of fire?
Well, I lean forward as if.
Sounds better in a Scottish accent, but whatever.
Oh shit!
Oh, damn!
Well,
This is the part where you run away.
This is the part where you run away. So, this guy is now crying. This guy is crying. His knee, like, you hit an artery on his knee because, like, these guys have, like, no health. So that is, he has 1 health left.
Oh god.
So he's, like, bleeding out. And then you say that.
that's a
all
bad
right,
day.
Redhead's turn. She looks a little, oh, I wish I could have been useful kind of thing. So she actually decides to try and be useful.
Oh I think you've literally gone from 1, 2, and 3 with this character. I really think you have.
Can't win with her. Oh well.
Well, Honestly,
Her stats
magic
are
well,
amazing.
magic missile can't even really miss though. So
Yeah. So she heads it over towards the guy.
Oh, shoot.
Towards
Sorry.
the one.
Didn't mean to did not mean to do that. Sorry.
If you want to check what the spell does, a little gray eye will show up.
Yeah, there is. I just misclicked.
Oh, it's fine. Okay. All right. All right. So basically, she aims it at the one over near Cyril because she doesn't want to kill this guy, and she can see that he's already not doing so hot. So she does it to this guy, and it hits him right between the eyes.
Ooh!
She's like, take that.
oh my god, she's so cute.
Oh, so precious.
All right, this guy, he. Okay, so to list off the things that have happened to him today. He got his eyebrows torched off by a chimera. He got a mace almost swung into his cantaloupe by a flying elf with blue hair, and he just got a magic missile in between the eyes. He's noping. He's noping.
Yeah.
All right, Cyril, it's up to you.
She looks over at the guy over here and is like, Boo?
Which this one?
Yeah.
Oh, well, lucky for you, he's the next one to go. He's like crawling, like trying to avoid his bad knee, and he just is like, oh. And that
This is the most hilarious fight I've ever seen.
And so now it's the bandit captain. He's looking behind him. All of his men are gone, and all of a sudden there's a hammer right behind him. And he looks back up at Napaj and Byron. Byron's the name of the driver. He hasn't introduced himself yet, but spoilers. He's like, why? And Byron's like, because you don't know how to do business. But he's not giving up because he's a moron.
Moron.
And so he's trying to take Byron down with him.
Oh.
Huh. That hurts.
No, it doesn't, because it doesn't hit him.
Oh.
Only
last
one
one.
hits, I think.
Only that last one hits. So he's just sort of flailing with his scimitar in his good hand, but only the little dagger hits his shin. And even though Byron's like, ow, God, ow, ow.
These were
Doesn't
my
do
good pants.
I can't with you people. I love this so much. This is such a great idea. So Byron's like, say goodnight, Gracie. And this guy is done.
Woo!
Oh, like he's dead?
He did.
Dead.
Oh, he's dead.
This guy noped out, right?
This guy?
All
Yeah.
of them have noped out.
All of them have no doubt. He's trying to run. He just doesn't have enough movement speed. So shall I just have him
Yeah,
run?
you should just have him
Have
run.
them run.
Okay, done. And encounter. Encounter over.
That was the funniest first encounter of all time.
I love it. I love my persuasion. This is the part where you run away.
Why do I feel like I missed the most epic part of that when I nipped to the bathroom?
No, you didn't.
You really didn't.
You
Oh,
did
okay.
not. You were here for the fun parts.
Ah, okay.
I
Right
just
then.
wanted, so Bliss, I wanted you in your intimidation to be like, leave, puny men.
Puny men.
Puny men.
Okay, Cyril's gonna fly over to this guy. You look like you took a little ouchies during that.
No more than I usually take trying to get this job taken care of.
Well, still. Hang on.
Sure.
I am
I
going
think
to
there it goes. She's trying to just close up some of his wounds. I'm still pretty new at this.
Hey, no harm, no foul, sweetheart. More than most people do for me. Meanwhile, the redhead scurried over to the fire and cast Ray of Frost so that it doesn't consume the whole town. So she put out the fire.
I go over and I calm down the horses because they're probably very scared.
Yeah, they are.
And
my mace! Oh gosh! This is stuck.
Do you want some help?
Yes, please.
She goes over to help, but then suddenly there's an orc next to her. She goes like, did you want to help?
Napash just takes the mace out of the tree with a very easy pull and just hands it over. You should really take better care of your gear. And puts it back again.
Thank you. She goes over to the redhead. She's scary.
I kind of agree with you on that. But
All right. Playtime's over. Everybody get on in. We've got a schedule to keep.
Yes, sir.
If you insist.
Ruby.
Yeah,
You
Dame
almost said
flies-
Amber.
I almost said Amber. Yes, I did. Dame, who's still hovering above the carriage, immediately flies into it.
Okay.
Ruby gives each of the horses a kiss on the muzzle and then climbs into the carriage.
Cyril holds her hand out to the redhead and is like, "Come on."
okay.
She follows. So, you know what? I'm just gonna have both of you. Yeah.
Yeah.
Do the thing. Go
Do
the
the
thing.
thing.
All right.
Go in the thing.
All right. Thank you for not burning down my bar.
You're welcome.
Sorry about that.
And thank you for taking care of them. They've been bothering us for weeks.
Well, they shouldn't bother you anymore. Oh,
I should hope.
But you might want someone to clean up the mess over here. And she points at the dead guy on the ground.
Oh, don't worry. We'll have someone take care of that. And then Byron, he's like, oh, by the way, he pulls out an ornate-looking pouch and throws it over to Madge, the depot owner. That was on him, and I'll bet you money that was stolen from some of your guests. Oh, thank you. You all take care now.
You
See
take
you
care
in the
too.
next round.
Huh?
Shouting to Match, I was like, see you on the next round. I'll try to catch a buck for you.
Thank you,
She turns-
dear.
She turns to the Chimera. No offense.
All right. Hang on. So all of you are in the carriage, and there we are, and we are off.